So good morning. We are having breakfast, getting set to go for day one of FanBoy Expo, and yeah, we're excited. We're just chilling out at the hotel breakfast. There's Todd. Hi. Then there's me. There's some guy behind me who probably doesn't want to be in the shot. So yeah, we're looking forward to the day. Got some photo ops to do today and autographing, and hopefully just seeing some really cool stuff. So, and as always, we invite you to join us. Todd, talk to me, brother. What'd you get?
I got pancakes.
That is a sweet cream pancake with a berry syrup.
Yep.
I got an omelet that is enormous, dude.
And a biscuit.
And a biscuit, because you gotta have the biscuit. This is gonna be delicious. All right, Toddster, you had the pancakes. What'd you think overall?
Very good pancakes. As you can see, I did not finish mine.
No, because pancakes are something that just continues to multiply.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't finish my omelet either. So,
food.
Yeah, we're here at the Marble City Kitchen. It's in the hotel, and ooh, sugar-free. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we just finished up. So I think now we're gonna run back to the room, grab our stuff, and head over to the FanBoy counter. So. So we just stood in our lines.
Yep.
And we got our VIP packages. Got ours right here. Todd has got his right there. We've still got, what, about 80 minutes before we can get in. So we might take a walk around, kind of see the sights of the area before heading indoors. So relatively easy this year. To get everything. The packages were done quick. I wish we could have picked these up yesterday.
Me too.
Because it would have been one less thing to worry about. We could have just been able to relax a little more this morning, not have to get here until maybe 10, 15 minutes before time to go. But I'm still happy we got them, and we're set. So let's. So we're here with Mark and Trisha, and you guys came from Arkansas?
Northeast Arkansas.
Northeast Arkansas, wow.
Close to Memphis, Tennessee. We're right there on the border.
My wife and I actually did the Elvis tour where we hit Arkansas into Memphis and everything, yeah. You guys are not new to FanBoy?
No, we've been to one other. It was in 2018.
It's the first year that I went as well, so that's cool. That's cool. Who are you looking forward to seeing?
William Shatner, of course, but also Eileen Quinn. She was in Annie, and I'm looking forward to meeting her. They have a lot of really good people this year. Judge Reinhold, Peter Weller. I'm looking forward to meeting them all.
There's a lot of good people for this one. It should be a lot of fun. What is the... You've been to other cons.
I have.
What makes FanBoy different from the others? What makes it reason to make the 6-hour trip?
It's larger. They get more celebrity guests here. There are more things to do. There are more vendors. The smaller cons, although they're personal and there's less people, so it's less crowded, they don't tend to have as many things to go and see. So that's what I find interesting about it. It's just and it's 6 hours. It's not like it's that bad. We can make a weekend of it, have a good time. What about you?
I'm the same with you. I mean, there's a bigger variety of celebrity guests when we come to these than there are the smaller ones.
Awesome. Is there anything that you'd like to see FanBoy do differently? Is there anything that you'd like to see added on to the overall experience?
No, I mean, they seem to have everything in order. I mentioned it a while ago. It would be better if they did something different when it comes to different food and things of that sort. But and I know last year they had a glitch with in 2018 they had a glitch with pictures. You know, that they couldn't get everyone's pictures. So hopefully they got that fixed and everything. But no, I mean, it's a really good convention, and I think they should keep it the way that it is.
Awesome.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. They were underprepared with their technologies in 2018 badly, and when it malfunctioned, it put a really big crunch on them.
But they seem to, I think they've improved and they've gotten better. So I'm really looking forward to this one.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for your time, guys.
Thank you.
Where are you guys from?
Virginia, Maryland.
Okay, so some of y'all have traveled a bit of a distance for this.
Yep.
All right, what brings you guys to FanBoy today?
Shatner.
What is it about FanBoy that brings you guys here? What is it about FanBoy that's different from, say, other conventions?
I just enjoy it because they do have a lot of different people come, a lot of variety. It's close to me because wherever I've ever been, I can get here pretty quickly. And it's reasonably priced, I would say. That's just for me. Plus, I can drag her to them all the time.
I love to do this. This is what I do when I'm not working.
Awesome. And your cosplay looks excellent. I don't understand it. I'm assuming anime.
It is.
Perfect. Because I don't follow that at all. And you are just fantastic as a serial killer. Perfect. So 32 minutes before the gates open up for the VIPs, and we are just chilling out. Todd has done a great deal of on the phone stuff. Yep. Gaming up and whatnot. And I've talked to a couple of people, some nice folks.
Did an interview or two?
Did an interview or two. We'll do some more interviews throughout the day. But yeah, it's getting closer.
Yep.
So hopefully next shot you'll be seeing will be us making the way down the escalator. So we are at the amazing booth of Steve Messenger, and he's at stevemessenger.art. And we happen to have a Steve right here.
How we doing?
Steve, how long have you been drawing and all of your art?
Yeah, so I've been drawing since I was a kid. My earliest memories were like I had two older brothers, and that meant it was always my turn last on the Nintendo. So the way they'd keep me quiet is they'd give me crayons and markers to draw levels for Mario because I was, it's like when you give a controller that's not plugged into a kid.
Sure.
That's the same idea. Draw levels for Mario to play. I'm like, okay, I'll draw levels for Mario, and just fell in love with it. So I was doing a lot of like video game stuff when I was a kid, and then once I discovered like the Sunday comics, like doing my own little comic strips, and it evolved over time. I got more into comics and more into graphic novels, and I started doing cons for fun about 6 years ago, and this is my first year doing it full time.
Oh wow!
So
wow.
Yeah.
So have you been to FanBoy as a fan, or been to
First time.
First time.
First time. Yeah, I'm based out of Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I will likely be jumping on their Columbus show when they get that back up and running. But so far, like all the staff's been great, both for FanBoy and for the convention all year. So good stuff.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot down here because you're doing an amazing Peter Weller as RoboCop. That is fantastic looking.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna get a shot of your QR, and that's so they can pause and just get that straight from the page, but we'll also have the link for Steve's stuff at the bottom in our description. So awesome. Well, Steve, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And have a great time, and big success for you here, man.
You too. You guys have fun.
So right now, standing in line for Mr. Jim Cummings. He's a voice actor. He's best known as Winnie the Pooh. He's also the voice of Tigger. Many fans know him as Darkwing Duck. He was also the voice of Illuminations for Epcot. So hopefully, this is a bucket list item for me, so kind of cool.
I have secretly taken over Alex's vlog right now. So this is Todd, and Alex is in line, waiting to get a signature from Summer Glau.
April, what can you tell us about Discovery Toys?
Well, welcome to Discovery Toys. We have been doing educational and developmental toys, books, games, puzzles for over 40 years. So we think that the things that kids and little kids and big kids, everybody from birth up through adult, it should be 90% person and 10% toy. So everything's open-ended. I love our Motorworks line that just allows kids to play. It allows them to think, develop motor skills, critical thinking skills. We've got some great family games. You were mentioning your son. I personally love these. This is like my stocking stuffer set right over here, because it is coming up to that time of year. And this was our December last year. And my family, didn't matter how old you were, my 3-year-old was into it, my 70-year-old was into it. But yeah, these are different games that are great to just pull out and play a quick game, get that conversation going, because during this time, that's what we need. All right, so there's actually 4 different ways to play this. Jishaku, my understanding, is magnet, or it's magnetic in Japanese or something like that. So very simple concept. You've got 9, I've got 9. We're gonna play and we're gonna see who can be the last one, who can be the first one to get rid of all their magnets.
Okay.
But as we put them in here, if your magnet attracts any other magnet, you have to pick them all up.
Yeah.
Okay? So, all right, so here we go. So let's do this thing.
So it's speed and skill.
You don't have to be speed. I mean, you can definitely, as you get more proficient with it, you can get more competitive. You can add some rules. Yeah, they're really strong. Ooh, that was a really good placement.
So these are earth magnets.
Yes. For stopping by.
April, where can people find out more about Discovery Toys?
You can go to discoverytoys.com/toyladyapril. Look at all my stuff. You can order right online. Shipping's super easy. And I placed an order last Friday and I got it on Wednesday. So shipping is still fast for us.
Awesome.
Oh, it's something.
Traffic.
Oh yeah. Traffic is traffic no matter where you go.
Todd and I have been kidnapped on our way to dinner. So. All right, talk to me, Todd. What'd you get?
Chicken and waffles.
With mashed potatoes.
That's cool.
I got the ribs and tenders combo, and I'm serious. These tenders are not small. And fries. Here at Myrtle's Chicken and Beer.
Yep.
And yeah, there's the beer portion.
Yes, Jen, if you're watching, I do have a fruit in my beer.
Put down in the comments how much of a goof Todd is for having a fruit in his beer. Back in our room.
Yes.
What a day, what an evening. What'd you think of day 1 of FanBoy overall?
A little tame, but that's the way we always expect it on Friday.
Yeah, Friday is really a time when there's not a lot of people. And, I mean, there'll be 3 times as many people tomorrow as there is. So hopefully we'll see some really cool cosplay. We saw 1 or 2 today. But I'm really hoping for a lot more tomorrow. I have a feeling that since it's Halloween weekend, we're going to see a lot in the way of horror cosplay.
Yes. I've seen a few people. I think I saw somebody with Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, saw Shaun of the Dead, and a couple of Mike Myers.
Yeah.
Michael Myers. Sorry, Mike Myers would be different. We did dinner tonight at Myrtle's Chicken and Beer, which was really good.
Amazing.
Those may be the best chicken tenders I've ever had.
Yep.
Chicken there was phenoms. We then went to, and I can't believe I'm saying this, we taped it. We did go to Ham and Goodies, which was really good, and we picked up some chocolate chip cookies. Excuse me, it's been a long day.
Lemon cookies.
We put in, yeah, but Tally doesn't know about those yet, so
Oh, okay.
it's okay. Tally's not going to watch the video. So yeah, we had a good time, and we're looking forward to tomorrow. You've got a photo op.
Yep. Matt Hardy.
And I have a photo op with Peter Weller. So yeah, should be a good time. Should be a lot of fun, and I can't wait for it. It's going to be a fantastic experience all the way around, I think.
Yes, it will.
So, as always, like, share, subscribe. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And like I say every time, man, any place can be an adventure with the right people. So find your people.
Spare no expense.